I just want to let you know and emphasize that your success should never be predicated on someone else's opinion. Don't do what someone else wants you to do if it doesn't make you happy. Do whatever it is that makes you happy and forget the rest.
All the pain.
What's going on, everybody? Joseph Williams at Jaws Fitness. Not even joking, guys. This one piece of paper took me almost 10 years to get. Joe, why did it take you so long to get your bachelor's degree? Because I changed my major like 6 effing times. And then there's a plethora of other events that happened. But we'll get there. I finished my degree requirements and I was continuing to take prereqs for medical school / grad school. Since then, plans changed. I was originally going to do medical school. Then I decided to do the physician's assistant route. I even got certified as a freaking EMT. Like, that's doing me any good right now.
And the medic gets out and says, "Oh my God. New guy's in the corner puking his guts out."
But there's two main reasons why I don't want to do that route anymore. First reason is because I started working towards getting my bachelor's degree my senior year of high school in 2008. Fast forward a couple years, I get married, I have my first kid.
You couldn't keep it in your pants.
And I took a break from school so that way I could work full time and support a family. A couple years later, I have another kid.
Your libido has endangered us all.
I am tired of working full time and I want to go back to school.
Well, I like school.
At that point, I had changed my major a couple times already and went from athletic training to criminal justice to accounting to biology. I kind of bounced around a lot. I finally decided that I wanted to go to medical school, so I finished my associates, I transferred schools, and started working towards finishing my bachelor's. In that process of finishing my bachelor's in exercise physiology to go forward, I ended up creating this brand, Jaws Fitness, and it's been a freaking blast. I've really enjoyed it. Throughout that whole process, I didn't really get to spend a whole lot of time with my kids, and I didn't really get to watch them grow as much as I could have because I was working full time, I was going to school full time. Hands down, kids deserve to have their father in their life. Now, people would argue to say, that's great, though you're still pushing towards providing a better future for them. And that's what I told myself for so long. But it got to the point where it was just getting ridiculous and I wasn't giving them the time they deserved. Which leads me to having a career in law enforcement. I've done sales for years. That's kind of what I molded into was doing sales. But I decided to do law enforcement instead, mostly because of the schedule.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
You have 4 days on and then you have 4 days off.
4 days off?
That literally means I'm working half the year. So basically the schedule for a job in law enforcement would be perfect. It allows me the time that I want to spend with my family. It allows me the time that I want to spend on stuff like this. Which leads me to reason number 2 of why I'm choosing not to go to medical school / grad school. I want to focus on YouTube. I want to focus on building my brand as I've been able to do the past couple years. And also, I found an immense love for competing in bodybuilding. I know for a fact that going to medical school / PA school wouldn't give me the time that I needed, not only for my family, but also for building this brand and competing in bodybuilding. And therefore, I would just end up hating the next 8 years of my life.
To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe blows you.
One thing that was a huge clarification for me was when I went to Houston for the summer of 2017 to work, I met a lot of people in the fitness industry. Fast forward to the summer of 2018, and I go to Dallas, and I go to the Dallas Europa, and I see some of those people that I knew from the summer before, and literally when I saw them, their first response was, "Jaws, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Hey, look, Ma, I made it." They didn't remember me by Joe, they remembered me by Jaws. And that was further clarification to me that I was doing something right and I was moving in the right direction with building this brand. Is it perfect? No. Is it where I want to be? No. It's a process. And throughout this process, I'm going to grow, you're going to grow, and we're going to grow together. So basically, my 2 main reasons for not wanting to go to medical school is I want to focus on my family, I want to focus on my brand, and I want to compete in bodybuilding.
My worst subject was math.
Who knows? Eventually, I might become an IFBB pro.
What are you, stupid?
Let's watch and find out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.